Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Detroit Become Human. I was gonna record more after that last episode that day, but that chapter just kind of took it out of me. It wasn't really, it wasn't like action-packed like when we were fighting the dude and like shot him with the car thing. But it was just like there was so much stuff, and it was like there's so many ways to make a wrong choice.
Find the game too easy.
It was kind of exhausting me. I felt physically drained after I played that chapter. So this is a new day. Hopefully I can record a bunch of episodes today. But I don't know. I don't know how many more exhausting chapters there's going to be. Let's find out. I was more exhausted after that chapter than I was like doing all the button inputs to try and like save Kara's life during that confrontation. Because that was quick. What's going on here? Okay, bad things happen to Marcus for sure. That's quite a way to start off. Jesus. Yeah, because remember last time we saw Marcus, the cops had just come into the house. Old dude had died of a heart attack, and we got blamed by the son, even though we're the ones that called the police. Impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. Mind palace, huh? What is this, Sherlock? Yeah, we did. Okay, so those two. What else? All systems in low power mode defective. They're a pump regulator. Is that the equivalent of our heart? And something sticking out of our foot. Left and right leg components. Yeah, let's replace our legs. Yeah, you've seen better days, like Jesus. What a way to end up. I assume we just got shot at a few times and then dumped into a landfill thing. And we had our legs chopped off for some reason. Eh. It's hard for me to do like the downward control movements because my controller's usually resting like on my lap, so I have to like kind of punch myself in the crotch to do it. Like component status damage that's incompatible. Get that the hell out of there then. I think this is kind of what everybody's afraid of when it comes to androids. The fact that they're so resilient to destruction. Look at them. Once they're like, the semblances of humanity have been stripped away, they start to look a lot scarier. Is that an alive dude also right behind us? That's another crotch shot for me. Okay, legs functioning, cool. Yeah, that dude's moving. Escape the junkyard. I want to go up to him, like, hey, what's your damage? We gonna find you some parts? His mouth is moving. He's not saying nothing, though. Okay, well, after what happened... Okay, hello.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Cool. That's terrifying. I mean, I could easily understand a revolt of humanity after this happened to you. Like, if you want to just kill everybody. We'll see. Ew. Ew. Stop. Don't caress me like that. Some of these androids are probably programmed to be like great aunts.
Where are you going?
So you know they have wet kisses, is what I was trying to say. Do people not monitor this area, even knowing that there are so many functional androids? Find audio processor. We could kind of hear already, I guess. Or we couldn't, but then we had subtitles, so I don't get it. Alright, that's incompatible. Dude's just walking around with half a torso of stuff. Why are all the broken androids trying to kill me? Although maybe they're trying to salvage me for parts. Ooh, damn. It's an android eat android world out here. Audio processor is functioning now. I mean, do people come down here and, like, check stuff out? Oh, this is compatible. There's our optical unit.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm an AK-7
That's great.
android. I was designed to
I doubt that, actually.
My program has detected an anomaly.
I would say the anomaly is that you're a severed head. Even you should be able to perform like a self-diagnostics assessment on that. Alright, we got eyes. Now we gotta find the pump regulator. Arguably the most important part. Okay, so that's how we escape, is by climbing up that. But we gotta find the pump regulator first. I wonder if you have the choice to escape with, like, not all your parts. Was that singing? Sounds like season 9 of American Idol. I don't know what season 9 is, but maybe it was specific enough that somebody gets it. I'm hoping that season was a bad season. Otherwise, it's not a good joke. Okay, where the hell's this pump regulator? What's going on over here? Oh, there you are. How did I miss you? Come here. Let me just navigate this living, breathing minefield. Don't be grabbing me or nothing. Okay, I can't walk over this pile of corpses. Hello.
I'm begging you, please.
Please what? Oh, yeah.
I don't want to live anymore. Make it quick.
Sleep, my child. Who are you to deny the robot what he wants, you know? I'd say even if you were against robots, you'd probably do that.
Please, please don't do that. I want to live. Thank you.
Shit. Alright. Is there anyone else that's got one? Oh, there's one over here. Ah, that's incompatible, I think. Yeah, well, it says that it is, so. This can't be the only one. Sorry, I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to take this. Look, if there was another option, I'd do it. But I have a revolution to lead, assumedly. Major shutdown imminent. Well, you better put that shit back in yourself then. Hurry up. Okay. Great. Look, I'm sorry, but, like, you know, you weren't gonna go on to be president anyway. You know where you are. You're in much worse shape than I am. Okay, we did that. Now we can climb the slope. I mean, if we hadn't taken it, you know, our heart palpitator thing would have given out pretty quick. Maybe even while we were trying to climb this. And then we just would have ended up on the floor. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. We're doing it. Don't be falling. I did it correctly. Oh, mash it! Mash it! What am I checking? What am I taking? What is that? I can't even see. What am I ripping off? Oh, my Android thing. Okay. So now we can pass as human. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know, there's a lot of philosophical options now. You either try to assimilate into human culture and be one, although you have two different eye colors, so... I mean, that's not unheard of in humanness, but... Yes, Marcus came back from the dead. Fantastic. This is a pretty short and sweet one. I doubt there were too many variations. Yeah, we repair the legs, hear about Jericho, passage of limbs, junkyard. And then in the junkyard... Found the pump regular in the android, 70%. Only 39% of the people killed for pump. Only 40% of the people killed the android that begged to die. That is blowing my mind. I had to kill for the pump. I didn't think we were just gonna find another one. 100% found optical unit, 100% found audio processor. What's going on down here? What did we miss? I walked like all over the place, I thought. But in the end, Marcus came back from the dead, so that's a success. Let us continue. Are we back to Connor now? Aren't you glad you're still alive? I don't know who Amanda is, but okay. I will find her. This is a nice looking bridge. Are you Amanda?
Hello,
Amanda, trusted. Okay.
Connor, it's good to see you. Finding that deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable.
Oh.
You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful.
She
in the
didn't
future.
like that I killed the android, or, you know, let it self-destruct, basically.
The interrogation
Oh, she
seemed
watched the interrogation.
challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner,
Yes, traumatized.
as if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He is a bit dysfunctional, yes.
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Friendly, adapt.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid.
Okay, Amanda didn't
and
like
try
that
to
shit.
accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
You say that, but like everything I've said so far, she's not like that at all.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Oh, we're yellow now. Look for Lieutenant Anderson again. Okie dokie.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Should I, though? Should I wait at his desk? Maybe something terrible has happened. You never know. Don't cross the line.
Okay, just relax. Just tell him what happened to you.
Why not? What if I cross it? What are you gonna do to me? Oh, that's like my inner programming just saying don't be doing that. Like I physically can't do it.
Be in shock. Just
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American missile reported to have clashed last night. Several warnings.
Lieutenant Anderson's desk. Look at all this stuff we can interact with, though.
Shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to
That's
either side.
Miller's desk.
The Minister for Defense.
That's my desk. That's Wilson's desk. That's nobody's desk, which means... Can this be my desk? I want to lay claim. Hi guys, I'd like to work here. Just assign me an investigation. I've got another one going on, but like, you know... I'm very adaptable. It's Collins's desk. That's a book I don't care about. Oh, famous Detroit painter dies, though. One of Detroit's brightest lights. Let me look at it. What will they say? Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but he apparently returned to work. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about, like, any kind of skewed reporting or nothing. That is Brown. Clancy Brown. Detective Reed. The hell's Anderson's desk? Are you Lieutenant Anderson? You seem to have undergone a makeover. Oh, that's a person's desk, I guess. That's Captain Fowler. Captain Fowler is unavailable right now. Okie dokie. That's not the way to Lieutenant Anderson's desk, evidently. There's a meeting room, break room. Where is his desk? We've been all over everywhere. Oh, that's Anderson's desk. How about that?
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Wait for Lieutenant Anderson. Well, I guess we'll be here a long time. Yeah, why not? Let's get our bearings, see what's going on. Examine his desk, explore the police station. Yeah, let's learn more about Lieutenant Anderson. What do we have here? Knight's Dark Heavy Metal, huh? How about that? Call?
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
I don't need to leave a message. No need. Let's analyze over here. Ooh, 8 clues to analyze. What we got? Donuts. Quite the clue. Cops love donuts. Oh. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Makes sense. That's coffee. Now, if you found traces of methamphetamine in there, that'd be something to talk about. Excuse me, I'd like to report this cup of coffee. It has caffeine in it. Japanese maple. Asian. Shishigashira shohin. I assume I pronounced that perfectly. Maybe he's into Asian girls, which translates to plants. Confirmed, Lieutenant Anderson watches a hell of a lot of anime. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Android-free space. We don't bleed the same color. Oh, so he ain't a fan of androids at all, huh? Okay. He was being a bit dismissive, but he didn't seem like he was outright, like, hating them in the beginning. Matches, Origin, Jimmy's Bar, sure. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in model investigative police work, huh? Okay, so when you started out as a young upstart, like a Jim Gordon type, going around taking down red ice things. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force. This the promotion was long overdue. It's the most talented police I've ever worked with. How about that? Well then, what the hell happened to you? Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in a hold of a boat after long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson. You're on the take, aren't you? You so are. You're instrumental in all these red ice butts. You're either like stealing evidence, you know, pocketing a little bit of it for yourself. Definitely. Like the fact that you're behind all of these. You know, maybe you've been double-crossing the people that you've been getting involved with when it suits your career moves. All I know is that it ain't all above board, okay? This is a man, we've seen what he is, who he is, how he's been doing, conducting himself. And that doesn't strike with what I'm seeing on those posters. Yeah, anti-android slogans, yeah. The 6 of 8. What are the other clues? I've been all over this. Oh, what do we have here? Red Eye's Task Force. Yeah, multi-department units. You were part of the task force. Real police. No, over here, thank you. Hares. Canine Hares, St. Bernard dog. Oh, you have your dog come visit sometimes. Or else you had your chair made out of his fur. That would be disturbing. There's a decorated officer. There you are.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Enter and listen in or explore the office. Let's listen in.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, cause it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Well, that must have been the wrong prompt. I picked Anderson because I wanted to talk about the fact that he was so decorated. But they were just like, oh yeah, I wonder if, bullshit, you know? So you said the wrong thing, you know what, that's your own fault. That's not on me. Okay, so what? We've got some stuff, and check on Hank. You know what, Hank can sort of just be all by himself, I don't care. Let me go in here, please. Hello? I am authorized person. There you go. Excuse me. Let me in. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Duh. Alright. I don't know who you is. What? Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up? How'd you end up in here? What'd you do? Come on, tell me your life story. I want to place my hands inside the circles. I could just let you out. How about that? I can enter the observation room for no reason? Sure. Hey, I mean, we're exploring the police station. You never know where you're going to find some relevant information hidden in weird locations. Is fire extinguisher going to be useful? Nope. You know, I didn't see where Hank ended up. But... okay, yeah, we were just in here. There was nothing to do. That's where dude cyber slammed his head into the table a bunch of times. So that was fine. Let's see, yeah, that went over there. Ooh, the break room. Let's get some neat gossip.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night, very impressive. Could have got somebody out of the android if you hadn't fucked it up.
What do you mean got something out of the android? I got everything out of the android.
Hello, Detective Reed.
Ever seen an android like you before? Model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit.
I don't work for you.
Get a move on! I gave you an order.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh.
Ow.
When a human gives you an order, you obey. Got it? Stay out of my way. Next time, you won't get off so easy.
That is extremely rude. As if I was gonna cave and bow to his demands. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat all the rest of your fucking donuts. That's what I'm gonna do. You left him here. What did you think? My public opinion just went down? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Are you joking with me?
We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
My public opinion just went down because I wouldn't get someone who has nothing to do with me a dumbass coffee. That's what we're doing. That's how we're gonna play it. Oh, these people, they don't serve my every need, even though I didn't pay for this dude. I didn't pay $7,999 for this dude. Why? But he's still supposed to give me a coffee every time I ask for it. I fucking hate androids. What, they weren't built to bring all of humanity coffee? Well, waste. Let's go to the meeting room. Bunch of bitches. I might just have to go on the, like, destroy all humans tangent after all. Because there's just been a string of people deserving it lately. Did you go back to your desk? You did. Oh, yeah, I guess this should have been the first place that I looked. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna talk to you yet. Because I'm evidently missing out on something. Although maybe that thing that I missed was based on that conversation that I just screwed up with the captain. Basically just like bad things are happening all around. This chapter's been one hell of a disaster so far. Let's be constructive. I'm kidding, let's be understanding.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Positive.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
And how about your desk?
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Very good then. I checked on Hank. Let's analyze the deviancy files. I am missing a bunch of stuff, but I can't think of anything that I could do to change that at this time. I want to talk to you about your dog.
You have a dog, right?
Everybody likes talking about their dog.
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Haha!
I call him Sumo.
Basketball music.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Hank is warm now. Oh, let's talk about basketball.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Oh, man. I'm not gonna talk to you about anti-androids. You're not gonna like that.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Okie dokie. Let's start working.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Alright. Asian dude's missing. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break into the apartment. Android may have left the home without being ordered to. Oh. Then we've got Gingerbread Man. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV-500 number 234777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain. Plaintiff claims the android lunged at him, attempted to strangle the man. Before leaving the scene, the android remains at large. Sure. Maybe we'll run into the dude that Kara and Alice were staying with at the abandoned house. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android. The android also trashed several rooms before taking flight. Alright, that's pretty basic. Is this is a real actress. I've totally seen her before. The plaintiff reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Famous painter... Oh, destroyed. Unknown series. 8. Famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Well, there you go. Not fully. Oh, Kara's... Oh, shit. Yeah, now we get... Yeah, now we're on the... Okay. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency service and reported death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may belong to the victim. His android was not found on the scene and is the main suspect. Well, that's not good. I guess you had to know that, like, you shoot someone and then run away. The ending's not going to work out for you. Let's scan all the files.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Direct professional.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
That was very professional. Resign the mission. I'm determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
AX-400. Ravendale district. I don't know who the AX-400 is. All I know is that we majorly bungled this. Well, Hank got a lead. I mean, technically that's like a good... Amanda's trusted Hank. Hank was warm for a second, and then we got him back down to neutral. Public opinion is still skeptical. You know, I talked to him about his dog, and he liked it. I talked to him about heavy metal, and he liked that. Then I talked to him about basketball, and that, who would have known that would have set him off? Alright, in the Zen Garden, we found Amanda. We didn't do any of these other things that were there, evidently. We arrive at police station. Found Lieutenant Anderson. Hank arrives. Explore the station. We talked with... Only 35% of people talked with Gavin. We read Famous Painter Dies. I guess we could have maybe gotten something from Gavin if we had talked to him better. Examine Hank's desk. Follow Hank into Fowler's office. 74% of people did do that. Which is, yeah, like that, you gotta do it, because that's how you learn stuff. I mean, not that they really talked about anything that was important. We learned about Hank. Hank arrives, Hank storms out. Talk to Hank, examine the files, talk about the case. Hank is mad. Hank got a lead. How would he not get a lead, is my question. Or maybe the other ending is we got a lead. Because we had done a better investigative part of stuff. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. And I'll see you guys next time.